The one skill that decides if you pass. One skill. That's all it takes to pass the NCLEX or to fail it. I'm not joking. Most students never learn it. Most prep books don't teach it. But every single NGN question on this exam is built on it. And in 10 minutes, you're gonna have it. I'm not here to waste your time. Last year, 200 of my nursing students passed using this one skill. 200 real people, real test dates, they all passed. And you know what they all had in common? They didn't study harder. They studied this. So stay with me, because by step 6, I'm gonna show you something that is gonna change. That's how you see the entire exam. Real quick, I am a nursing school coach. 200 plus students have used my workbook and have all passed. This is the final video in my 4-part NGN series. If you watched my matrix and close video, I told you the master key was coming. This is the master key. It is called the 6-step clinical judgment model, and it is the framework the NCSBN built every NGN question around. So here's the backstory. In 2023, the NCSBN sat down and watched real nurses work, and they noticed something. Real nurses don't memorize stuff. They don't pick from A, B, C, D. They walk into a room, they see a patient, they pick up 30 different signals, they figure out what is wrong, they make a plan, and they check if it worked. All of that under pressure in real time. That's not memorization. That's a whole different skill. It has a name: clinical judgment. The old NCLEX tested facts. The new NCLEX tests this. And the NCSBN broke it into 6 steps. Memorize this right now. Step 1, recognize cues. Step 2, analyze cues. Step 3, prioritize hypotheses. Step 4, generate solutions. Step 5, take action. Step 6, evaluate outcomes. 6 steps. That's the whole game. Now let me show you what each one really means, because the names, they don't matter. The job inside each one does. Stay with me. Step 1, recognize cues. What is a cue? A cue is anything about the patient that might mean something. Vital sign, lab values, what the patient said, what the family said, what's in the chart. Now, here is the catch. Not every cue matters. Heart rate of 116, that matters. Patient likes the pillow on the right side, not so much. That's a noise. This step is one thing: signal versus noise. If you can't tell which one matters, you can't solve the question, period. Step 2, analyze cues. Now you take the cues that matter and you put them together. Listen. Heart rate 116, blood pressure 96/58, respiratory rate 32, temperature 102.4. Look at any one of these numbers alone. Maybe it may mean nothing to you. Now put them all together. What do you see? Tachycardic, hypotensive, tachypneic, febrile. That's a story. The numbers alone, they don't tell anything. Cluster them and the picture shows up. Step 3. This is the one. Listen to me. Out of all 6 steps, prioritize hypotheses. That's the name. Here is what it really means. You take the cluster of cues and you ask one question. What could this be? Maybe sepsis, maybe hypovolemic shock, maybe a pulmonary embolism, maybe a heart problem. You list everything that could fit. Then you rank them, most likely from the top to bottom. Take for example, a patient day 3 of pneumonia, lactate 4.2, pH acidic, most likely sepsis. Now here is the secret. This is where you name the condition. Bowtie, trend, matrix, close, all 4. They are all testing this one move, naming the condition first. Master step 3 and the rest of the test gets easy. I told you I was going to show you the one skill. That is it right here. Step 4, generate solutions. Now you brainstorm. What could you do for this patient? For sepsis, fluids, antibiotics, vasopressor, ICU transfer, source control. Throw it all out there. Don't pick yet. Just list. Now here is a trap. Pay attention. Most students skip this step. They jump straight to action. They pick the first thing that sounds good. Don't do that. Why? Because when you list options first, you train your brain to compare. You start picking the best answer, not the first one. Step 5, take action. You have got your list. Now pick the top 1 or 2. based on what's the priority, based on what the evidence says, based on what a nurse can actually do at the bedside. For sepsis, in the first hour, fluids, antibiotics, very important. That's it. Listen, these are your Bowtie action, your matrix indicated rows, your Cloze administered answers. Same answer, different question type. You see how this is starting to click? Step 6, evaluate outcomes. You took the action, now what? You check. Did it work? Did the fluids work? Check the MAP, check the lactate. Did the antibiotic work? Check the temperature, check the WBC. These are the Bowtie monitor parameters, your matrix anticipated outcomes. When you understand that monitoring connects to outcomes, you stop guessing on those blanks. You start knowing. That's the whole 6-step model, but we are not done yet. Let me show you the whole thing on a real question scenario. A patient on day 3 of pneumonia. Here are the numbers. Heart rate 116, blood pressure 96/58, respiratory rate 32, oxygen saturation 89 on 4 liters of oxygen, temperature 102.4, pH of 7.32, and lactate of 4.4. Now watch all 6 steps. Step 1, recognize cue, tachycardia, hypotensive, febrile, lactate up. Step 2, analyze cues, shock pattern, metabolic acidosis. Step 3, prioritize, septic shock. Step 4, generate solution, fluids, antibiotics, vasopressors, source control. Step 5, take action, fluid bolus, early antibiotics. Step 6, evaluate, lactate trending down, MAP above 65. That's it. The whole framework in 30 seconds. You just did clinical judgment. Now stay with me. Take these same 6 steps, drop them on a Bowtie question. Step 5 is your 2 actions. 2 actions, top of the Bowtie. Step 3 is your condition, the middle. Step 6 is your 2 monitor parameters. You see what just happened? The clinical judgment model is the Bowtie. It's also the matrix. It's also the Cloze. It's also the trend. It's not 4 question types. It's one process. Tested 4 different ways. That's the one skill. When you really see this, the whole NGN format collapses. You stop studying 4 things. You start training 1 thing. And that 1 thing, it decides if you pass or fail. 2 things before you click off. Number 1, hit the subscribe button. Next month, I'm starting a brand new series, the hardest topic in nursing school. Cardiac reading, ABGs, electrolytes, the stuff that scares everybody. Same teaching style, same real talk, apply to the stuff you actually struggle with. Don't miss it. Number 2, DM me framework on Instagram at Nursing School Playbook. I will send you the whole 6-step framework on 1 page for free. That's the cheat sheet. And one last thing, if this video finally made the NCLEX make sense, share it with 1 person in your cohort who is stressing about the test right now. This was a 4-part series, Bowtie, trend, matrix, Cloze, plus the 6-step model. If you watched all 4, drop your test date in the comments. I read every single one. Thank you for sticking with me through the whole series. You're gonna pass this test. I am proud of you. See you in the next one.